Hey, what's going on? My name is Dave Umphris with the Flourish Real Estate Network, and I wanted to make a quick video answering a question that I've been hearing a lot lately and more as we continue to grow. But the Flourish Real Estate Network is a network of about 35 agents spread around Colorado, primarily right now, focusing on building thriving real estate businesses for the sake of enabling human flourishing in our communities. And the question I keep getting over and over again is, why are experienced, productive, well-known agents partnering with Flourish when they could very well do this on their own? And lots of them have been doing it on their own for a really long time. And it's a really good question, and it's a question that I enjoy talking about, but I thought it'd be easier if I just made a quick video of what I think are the top 10 reasons why the most productive, profitable, influential agents are choosing to join Flourish as opposed to continuing to run a great business on their own. And to be clear, they are running great businesses, and so it's not like they come to us because they have to have something we offer. It's they choose to be here because of these 10 things. So let's jump in. The first one, I would say probably first and foremost, and the one thing that I think is the most important to us and the thing that sets us apart the most is impact. Agents choose to be here because they want to make a greater and greater impact. And through our internal 501c3 called Flourish Alliance, we all together collectively make an impact in our community and in other communities around the world on causes that we would say limit or make it even impossible for somebody to live a flourishing life. And so that might be things like food insecurity, someone experiencing homelessness, affordable housing crises, human trafficking, things that we would say make it difficult, if not impossible. And then internationally, it's community development things like clean water projects, HIV, AIDS focus, sanitation and hygiene, things like that make it difficult to flourish. So that would be the first one. And I think that for the most part, everybody with us would say that is a primary reason they're with us, is because they want to be a part of what we're building and they want to make an impact in their community. And then within that, lots of agents within Flourish have other causes that they like to focus on. Maybe they've worked with certain organizations or causes for a long time and they continue with that. And some things we're able to come alongside and support within that. And so there's lots of cool stories of agents within Flourish that are on boards of other nonprofits, or they've gone on trips with other nonprofits and they want to continue working with. I mean, there's just some really great hearts in our group, and they focus on some other causes outside of that, which is cool. The number two, I would say, is camaraderie. You know, the Harvard study on happiness, which is the longest running study on happiness, it's this fascinating study that's been tracking almost 100 years of people, and then now their children, and it's fascinating. But the ultimate takeaway of all of these years and decades of study is that the two things that people long for the most are loving relationships and meaningful work. You know, at the end of the day, somebody wants to know that their work actually matters, and that they're doing it with people that they care about, people that they enjoy, and people that they want to be around, and that they want to go to battle with, people that they really trust and that they like. And I would say one of the best reasons for agents to not only join us, but then to stick around with us is that camaraderie. It's the relationships within. And there's just incredible people within Flourish, and incredible people attract incredible people. And so I think the camaraderie within is definitely a main reason that people join us and that they stick around. The number three reason that I would say experienced, productive agents choose to partner with Flourish is our staff. Our staff are all incredibly talented, overqualified, could be doing way bigger and better things, but choose to be here with us because they believe in what we're doing. And so the backgrounds and experience of our staff, almost all also licensed, and so they can do way more than what a lot of support staff are able to do for our agents, but it's full-time in-house staff focusing on listing marketing and brand marketing and transaction management and listing management and holding a client's hand with you start to finish and giving them this white glove service that they expect and that you want them to receive, not done by somebody out of the office, done in-house by staff here that you can, walk into their office and talk with. I think that one of the reasons that people stay would largely be staff, and they don't quite realize that coming in to Flourish because they don't know the staff yet. They don't know exactly what they can do. And then I'll have agents tell me all the time, man, I could not run this business without this person or that person. And I agree. I think that they're incredible people doing incredible things. Number four would be leads or appointments. You know, a lot of agents join a team or a network or something like Flourish because they're looking for opportunities. They're looking for people to help them create and tee up and schedule an opportunity for them to talk with somebody about buying and selling real estate. And so whether it's something created through technology or something that's created through our own interactions or an inside salesperson's phone call or just a handoff from a past client that maybe I had worked with in the past or something like that, a lot of agents choose to be with us because we can help them create more and more opportunities. And so, we primarily source our leads through Google, through people opting in to search and then inputting their information. So when a lead comes through that an agent gets and that they work, this person has opted in and has given their contact information. It's not an accidental lead, maybe like a social media lead where they don't quite realize that they're considering or that they're acting like they're considering buying and selling real estate. They're usually relatively warm leads, but then our technology helps nurture them along, which we'll talk about in a second. But a lot of the reasons people come and stick around is because of leads or appointments that are set up for them. The next one is technology, which we just hinted at a second ago, but we believe that technology is the easy button for running a highly leveraged and efficient and profitable business. And your technology should help you create leads in the first place. It should help you nurture them along the way as somebody is starting to show interest and starting to look at homes or considering selling. It should help you close those leads, of course, but then long term, it should help you nurture that relationship between when they buy or sell now and when they're going to buy or sell again in 7 years, which also should lead to referral business in the meantime. And so we use and provide the best technology in the business. And we're friends and partners with the owners of this technology, and they are constantly adapting and improving at our request. And so the technology should always be the agent's right hand, the thing that the agent's leaning on to help run their business the best. I think technology in real estate is especially underutilized. There's a lot of great tools that agents maybe don't have the reputation of being the most cutting edge on technology, and so they don't oftentimes use a lot of what's available to them. And we believe that the technology should be phenomenal. So laced with the best AI technology that's out there right now. So when somebody inquires about a house, maybe there's somebody that comes in as a lead, and the AI chatbot is communicating with them because you're busy doing other things, and that chatbot is starting to get answers to questions about what they're looking for, and then connecting that with key search terms in the MLS to take properties that are on the market and put them in front of them, and then ultimately attempt to set an appointment with that person about one of the properties that they're showing them. All of this can be done for you without you even knowing it happens, right? So when you open up your CRM in the morning and you see that an appointment has been set by Gabby, your assistant, that person likely doesn't even necessarily realize that while they are going to meet a human there at that house, which is you, they might not realize that the person that's been communicating with them and setting that appointment is not necessarily human. And then on top of that, you would layer that with other human capital within the technology that is also helping scrub those leads and nurture them and move them to the right spots and get people set up on the right searches and all the other things. So the technology is, I think, one of the strongest tools that help agents run their business within the network. So next, we're going to go to inventory. And this is something that in most markets, whether it's a buyer's market, seller's market, or a balanced market, being a part of a group or a network or a team that has a lot of inventory, that carries a lot of listings, can help your business in lots of different ways. It's brand awareness, it's recognition when you're in an appointment and somebody recognizes your brand or your signs, but also it's the opportunity to put deals together that might not come together otherwise. So we've heard it said all the time that over 25% of all real estate transactions happen off market. I would say in the past year, it's always different, somewhere between 30 and 35% for us of our listings that we end up bringing our own buyer to. So whether that's the listing agent that responds to a sign call that connects that listing and sells it, or another agent that brings the buyer to our own listing, oftentimes we are putting together deals within Flourish and bringing our own buyers to our own listings. And so having access to the best upcoming and off-market properties that are available can really also boost your business as you are putting deals together for your buyers, or bringing investment opportunities, or bringing upcoming or off-market deals that might be especially difficult to come by, etc. So that inventory is probably more valuable than most people realize, but once they're in and they are putting these deals together within the network, they can realize how important it is. So next one is luxury. We list dozens of beautiful luxury homes every year that that agents, not only do they have the support to service that listing, but we're also members of all the things that help them secure those types of listings and get that type of clientele in the future. So Institute for Luxury Home Marketing, Real Brokers Luxury Division, certified luxury home marketing specialists, the marketing staff within the team are all trained in and have strong backgrounds in marketing luxury properties, so your clients get that luxury experience. So if you desire to break into luxury, or maybe you're already operating in that space and you desire to continue to grow that business, Flourish is very well set up to service that and to help you grow into that. So next one is wealth building. We believe that agents should build generational wealth through real estate. That is something that we help other people do and we encourage other people to do, so we also should be practicing in that. And because of that, we're constantly encouraging agents in their investing and teaching on different strategies and throwing out investment opportunities. Oftentimes, agents within Flourish putting deals together where they are maybe purchasing or flipping or investing in some sort of property together. But that focus is strong within Flourish. And if you desire to build your investment portfolio or to break into real estate investing, our focus on wealth building can really be helpful. And a lot of agents find a lot of value in that and have been really encouraged in that, either to get started or to continue in. And it's cool because lots of agents within Flourish are always learning new things, new investment opportunities or new styles or new types of things that they can focus on within investing. And so when they bring that information back from a conference or from a deal that they did or whatever, they're helping other people. They're exposing all of us to what they learned in that, which is pretty eye-opening. Next one, which I believe is number 9, is ancillary income. And whether you're talking about company profit share, so Flourish profit share, which we do yearly, or earning equity in our parent company before it IPOs, which should be relatively soon, or the stock purchase match program at our brokerage, or revenue share within the brokerage, Flourish agents have access to lots of different opportunities for passive ancillary income. And some people take advantage of all of them. Some people don't. It's up to you, but they are there. And it is very possible for agents to have a legitimate side hustle, side income from ancillary passive income. So, and last but not least is health insurance. And not a discount health plan like lots of brokerages offer, or like NAR offers and things like that, like actual real health insurance, Blue Cross Blue Shield, full coverage, pre-existing condition coverage, the whole thing. So great health insurance is difficult to come by in this industry. And a lot of people choose to be here or choose to come here because they can have access to great health insurance. And so the company pays 85% of the monthly premium. So if you have a $1,200 a month premium for your health insurance, $180 of that would be your responsibility, and the company covers the rest. Now, of course, you have to qualify for it. You have to opt into it. But for those that choose, health insurance is a great reason to be here and to stick around. So there you have it. Those were in my opinion, the top 10 reasons why agents choose to join Flourish and why the agents choose to stick around at Flourish. So we talked about impact, we talked about staff, we talked about leads and appointments, about technology, about inventory, luxury, wealth building, ancillary income, and health insurance. I hope that was helpful, and always reach out if there's any questions about who we are, what we're up to, who we're looking for, where we'd like to continue to grow. We firmly believe that we will have an impact in human flourishing causes in every major metro area in this country, and that we'll do it through partnership with great agents running great businesses in metro areas around the country that desire to have that same impact in their market. So if that's you, if that's a conversation you want to have, let's have it. I think that what we're building is important and it's exciting, and you could be a part of that, which is really fun. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.